Okay guys, so welcome back to another video. Today we're doing like a sub part to what we're already doing. So right now it's obviously all opened up for the injectors that you probably watched. Or you might not have watched the other video of me taking the injectors out. But whilst we're there, we've got the intake manifold off. We've got a lot of things off anyway. We're going to do the water pump and thermostat because the car's going to need it done anyway. It's very common on these. So I'm just going to do it now, preventive maintenance. And then yeah, let me flip it around and show you what I've done. Okay, so as you can see, it's all basically the same from what it was before. We've got the injectors back, but we're going to do that a little bit later. Oh, sorry, we're waiting on the injectors to come back, so we're going to do that once they're back. But for now, you can see that I've actually taken off the lower radiator pipe. Obviously, I did have a tin catching all the old coolant, but I've taken that away now, so there's more space to work. But yeah, that lower pipe is off. Another thing we're going to take off is this boost pipe from the bottom. There's going to be two T30s somewhere down there that are holding it on. We're also going to take off this coolant pipe, and another one down there. Then once this is all off, to be fair, this is the water pump right here, so it's all quite accessible. All of this stuff is going to come out of the way. There's also a boost pipe sensor on there as well that we're going to take off. But yeah, once I've done all that, I'll come back to you guys and show you. Should be hopefully quite simple, but obviously everything's quite long, so yeah, it's a lot to take off. So let's get into it. I'm going to keep going. That lower boost pipe is actually going to be difficult to take off because it's going to be quite like welded on there. So, well, obviously not welded, but like as in like it's going to be quite stuck. So obviously take it off from there or from the middle pipe, whatever it does come off from. Just need it out of the way over here so we can get a little bit more access. Or to be fair, I'll see. Let me take these pipes off first, and then we might not even have to remove that, which is a bonus. But yeah. Okay, so basically guys, it's been alright to be fair. Obviously that coolant pipe has gone off. Then obviously you can see the boost pipe's actually been taken off. I didn't take the full thing off, so I took it off from, you can still see the pipes there, you know, the connection in the middle. Just unloosen that because it wasn't coming off from that end, and it was just a lot easier from the middle. So that's what I did there. Obviously unclip that connector that you can see there. To get to the two Torx bits, that one's easy. You'll be able to get that one from underside on that side. This side comes from this angle of the underneath of the car, and you'll get it a lot easier. And that comes off a lot quicker once that coolant pipe's off as well. Because I tried to get it off before and it wouldn't come off. But yeah, oh, another thing, that coolant pipe is off. You can see all of these pipes are off. I've just kind of held it on with that. Should be fine. A lot of this stuff I've pulled back. But yeah, not much really. It's just these three coolant pipes that have come off. But yeah, and that other coolant pipe in the middle is actually up here. I've just placed it there for the time being, so it's out of the way. But yeah, we're going to keep moving, and then I'll tell you what the next steps are. Okay, so basically to get the water pump off now, we've got 3 on the top and 2 on the bottom. There's 3 T30s, so 1, 2 and 3 that you can see. And then there's 2 that are hidden just down there. I don't know if I'll be able to get it. Yeah, you can see one is there, and the other one should be pretty much close to it. But yeah, once we get all of those 3 off, then the whole water pump, like, it should just come off, and then we'll be able to bring it out and swap it out with a new one. And actually, I was about to forget, we do actually need to take this cover off as well, which is a T30 up here, and there's another T30 really far down over there, which we need to get off to get this cover off, and that will show us the drive belt. So good thing I remembered that. So take this cover off, 2 bolts, T30s, then the 5 T30s that hold in the whole housing. Okay guys, as you can see, the old water pump is out, got the belt there as well. That's all going to stay the same, to be honest, because you can't change the belt without changing that, but we're not going to change that today. And the belt looks fine anyway. Yeah, there's no cracks or anything along the belt, so yeah, the belt's healthy, so that's all good. You can see everything's out. Just clean this all up, give it a wipe down, clean up these little two metal bits there. That's what the aligners are. Just make sure there's nothing on them. Make sure you get the old union thing out as well, which is on the floor. Now this water pump, it kind of hurts me to say this, but I think it's actually already been changed before my ownership, but I've had the car for 2 years now, so yeah, it does look like it's already been done because this looks brand new. But we've got the new part. We're gonna swap it out anyway because obviously might as well, whilst I'm at it, get me some more life out of the water pump, and then I won't have to do it for another 5 years or whatever. But I'm definitely gonna hold on to this because this looks pretty brand new. So no need to get rid of this. Just keep it just in case it comes in handy if it does go, or if I have any issues with this one that's going on. So yeah, basically that's everything opened up. That was just the 5 bolts that I took off the cover, and then slid the belt off using just a screwdriver. And yeah, that's all come off. Make sure you get that connector off as well, don't just tug on it. Make sure it does come off. But yeah, you can see the cooler there, you can see all of the holes. And yeah, we're gonna get the new water pump, and I'll show you how we're gonna assemble that. Okay, so this is new water pump and thermostat. Basically, well, I don't know if it's actually called a thermostat, but anyway, it comes in 2 pieces. You get the top piece, mount it to the bottom piece. It's quite simple. Just make sure the seals are on properly underneath. Then you want to hand tighten all of these and then torque them to 9 Newton meters in a star pattern. And then yeah, I'll come back to you after that. Okay, so I did actually just check the torque. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then 4. 9 Newton meters. And then once you're ready, we're gonna put this up against the car and then basically start threading these bolts in just loosely. And then we're gonna have to torque these ones down as well. So okay, so once you've got it on there, tighten them all up by hand. Then you want to torque it by top right, top left, top middle, bottom right. And then that is your water pump securely put on. It doesn't seem like it's very tight because it's not, but it's as tight as it needs to be according to specs. So yeah, and then obviously you've got this on. So next thing we're going to do is put the cover back on for this, which is obviously just the 2 T30s. And then yeah, we'll keep going. Okay, so as you can see now, I've got the lower coolant pipe back on, put the connector back on, put the boost pipe back on, tighten all of the clamps on that. There's a boost pipe connector as well, so make sure you put that back on. Then basically just slot on all of the coolant pipes, and don't forget to plug in the water pump itself. Actually, like, there is a connector on there, so, and that's at the bottom over there. So once you've done all of that, you're basically done with the water pump, and then you're going to go back to my other video where I'm going to show you how to put back the intake manifold and obviously the injectors and stuff. We're going to continue with that, or I might just put that side of the video into here as well, just so you don't have to flick back. But yeah, that's basically the end of the water pump. Okay, so we're in the car now, and so far so good. I've had to top up the coolant quite a few times. So I bought a 5 litre bottle, and I'm basically like a litre left. I think that's normal. I did take it for test drive just quickly, and everything was smooth, it was fine, no overheating at the moment. But make sure you keep an eye on your coolant temp, just because if there is too much air in the system, you will overheat straight away. And obviously when you do start the car, it's gonna struggle. So just like kind of start it, then stop starting it, and then start it, then stop, then start it, and then just give it a little bit of accelerator, and it should fire up, as you probably saw in the clip that I put. And then once it starts, put the heat on blast. That's to get the cooling system working, try and get all of that air sort of worked out. Leave the cap open of the coolant reservoir until it's sort of settled and it's not going down anymore, and then close the cap, go for a spin, come back. You're gonna have to top up the coolant again, and then just let it idle for a little bit. Preventive maintenance, I mean, like, I'm gonna have to do the injectors at some point on this car. It's sort of not common, but it's a common thing. Same with the water pump. It's a good learning experience. I mean, I've never done something this crazy before, and I've done it now, so I can tick that off the list and say, yeah, I've done a water pump on a car. I've done the injectors as well. And yeah, at least I know what's been done to the car now, so yeah, I'm happy with that. She's idling fine for now. I mean, usually by now I would have had a misfire, but let's not call it too soon. I'll give you guys an update in a couple of days, because I won't be editing this for a little while anyway. So I'll give you an update, see how the car's running, take it to a proper longer test drive, see any coolant leaks or whatever. Hopefully not, because that's a long job to fix any sort of coolant leaks now. So yeah, pray for me, because yeah, we don't want that to happen. But I'll give you guys an update. But that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, because it would really help me out, trying to get, you know, as big as I can. and sort of keep creating content with these cars. And yeah, thank you for watching.